Hi everybody, welcome back to Jess Dream Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. Alright you guys, I keep hearing that song. I hope you know, I hope you know that this has nothing to do with you. It's personal, myself and I. We got some straightening out to do. She says, and I'm gonna miss you like a child misses their blanket. Okay? This is all about inner childhood wounds, you guys. This is all about somebody being scared to love, okay? But really understanding that right now is the time for healing. Divine masculine, divine feminine, I'm seeing healing. And she says something along the lines of like, later in the song, she says, yes, you can hold my hand if you want to, because I'm going to hold yours too, okay? That means like, yes, I want to have this journey together, but right now it's separate paths, okay? So it's something about being separate right now between two divine loves, you know, that just, it's not personal. It's one of those things that just had to happen. And for a lot of you guys, I understand, it sucks. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to make it feel better. You got to sit with that pain. You have to sit with those fears. You have to sit with those trust issues, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing big girls don't cry, putting on those big girl panties and really deciding and understanding that it's your time to heal. And only you are in charge of your healing. You can't say, well, they hurt me and they did and they did and they did and they. You got to say, well, I allowed something to happen. Your inner child needs that. Your inner child needs that not even just validation. Your inner child needs that understanding that, hey, you hurt me, okay? You allowed somebody in your past to come around and hurt me, and then here comes your inner child again, screaming for attention, screaming for help, screaming for love, and you're too scared to love the next person, and the next person is divine love. So I'm just hearing lots and lots of healing, inner childhood cries, lots and lots of just, you know, getting it together, apologizing for allowing somebody into your life. Because after that, think about it, you guys. After that, you didn't trust anybody. Confirmation birth. After you allowed somebody to really violate you, your trust, your feelings, you didn't trust anybody. So you became this strict person that had these boundaries that can't nobody else do that to me. But you're so strict that you're holding back love. My grandmother always used to tell me, like, okay, if you want to be blessed, you got to keep your hand open. That means money is going to come out, but money is going to be able to enter as well. And the same applies to love. You can't be like stingy with it. You can't say, well, you hurt me, I'm hurt, so I'm never going to love again. I'm going to keep my heart. Access denied unless somebody else got the code, but you have the code. It's only you. You're the only person that can open the door again to a new love. You're the only person. So that's what I'm seeing. Again, I'm hearing big girls don't cry. So a lot of you guys and guys are going through like, y'all are going through so much right now as far as that inner deep reflection, okay? Big girls don't cry, but at the same time, it's okay to cry it out. Real men and real women cry it out. There's no reason to hold it all in. When you hold it all in, you end up exploding on people that just be like, whoa, where'd that come from? I wasn't even part of that. I wasn't part of that hurt. So why are you making me part of your healing? So yes, I'm just seeing personal relationships getting better, but mainly because you're taking a step back, accepting the fact that you need to heal, okay? Healing is upon us right now. And that introspection is deep, okay? It gets deep when you start to heal. You start to really recognize what your true fears are. Trusting love is not, you gotta trust love because love heals all. Love covers a multitude of sins. That's in the Bible. In addition to a lot of other religious texts, so don't even go there with me, y'all. Y'all know how I am. I read a lot. I watch a lot of documentaries. Love is the basis of a lot of things. Even in all these movies, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the movie and they start crying and they release that. That's love healing, whether it's love through your family member, sister, mother, brother, or love through a romantic partner. But love heals, okay? People say time heals. Time does not do anything besides make it longer for no reason. They say time heals, and that's like the craziest repeated untrue statement I've ever heard, because time doesn't heal anything. You can go 20 years and still be hurt. You can go 20 years and still hold on to some pain. You heal. Love heals, okay? That's the true statement. Bottom of the deck energy is Knight of Cups. Yes, somebody absolutely wants to offer their cup of love. Romantic gestures here. Again, I'm just hearing that song, Yes, You Can Hold My Hand If You Want To. Because I'm going to hold yours too. Both of y'all feel that energetically through this journey. Right now, specifically, a lot of twin flame, divine love connections are going through that period of separation where it's like y'all are on two different paths, but y'all are doing the same thing. So I'm just seeing the love still being there. And energetically, you might be dreaming about your person. You might even be having those past life love memories, okay? This is a past life love. This is a soulmate. This is a divine lover. This is a twin flame. Whatever you want to call it, whatever term you want to put it in, this person is healing. And mainly because you guys both have activated that healing. You had to forgive yourself again, like I keep saying, for allowing somebody to come in and hurt you. Now you're like, oh, if they hurt me, then I'm just going to be. So you sabotage it, okay? A lot of times people sabotage things because they feel like, I'm going to end it before somebody else hurts me again. I'm going to say, you know what, deuces, I'm done with this before you really truly do hurt me. Because you know how it feels. But Father's asking you to heal. Really trust in that process and cry if you need to, okay? I'm singing that song, Big Girls Don't Cry, but real women and real men cry. They let it go. They let it out. They release that pain and that hurt. They don't hold on to it, because what does holding on to it get you? Nothing but wasted time. You didn't waste your time in any of those relationships. You learned lessons. All you're doing now, if you're not healing, is wasting time. So that's why Father is saying this, okay? But much love here. Much love here with the Knight of Cups. Let's get into today's messages. Y'all know how this goes. Situation, action, outcome. We'll do divine masculine, divine feminine. We'll also enter like a little past life love thing. Just a quick snapshot and then a love card. Combine love and then see what they have going on. You guys, thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you would like, because this is a collective message. If you would like a personal private reading, go to JessDreamGuide.com. Don't forget, also on the YouTube channel, I just posted the weekly Zodiac, so you can figure out what's going on with you or your person for the week, or a family member, loved one, whoever. You can find out through my YouTube channel. I only post that on the YouTube channel. It's about 10 to 15 minutes each sign. So go ahead and check that out. Also, you guys, I just dropped the link for my calendar, and I'm excited about that. You guys, it's a cosmic calendar. It comes with lots of quotes and what to do during a full moon and a new moon, okay? So check that out. Links will be dropping soon. I'm gonna promote that a lot, you guys, so don't worry. You won't miss it. Thank you so much. Let's go to the next video for the next message. Let's dive into today's collective. Thank you. Divine Masculine. I'm hearing, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. I feel like you know this, Divine Masculine, but I feel like, you know, it's something about you wanting to present this love offer, but you're like, oh, it's not time, it's not time, it's not time. It's almost like I'm seeing somebody double dutching, okay? I don't know, I just took up jump roping, so I'm seeing somebody double dutching, but you know how they look like, you know, waiting to jump in. The timing has to be perfect for this, okay? And I'm just seeing that for you, Divine Masculine. I feel like you're taking a lot of care for yourself, and look, the only card that flipped over is the Emperor. Divine Masculine, look, you've been taking care of yourself, you've been using logic, but really, really dive into that heart. I feel like you feel like your heart is kind of like you're fearful of going into that space because you feel like my heart is what got me in this in the first place. And it's difficult and it's hard, but love isn't easy. I don't know who says these things. Love is easy. It's supposed to be easy. I don't know anybody married for years and years and years, tons of years, that says it's easy. None of that is easy. Why? Because forgiveness is the hardest part. Okay? All right, let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine. Situation. Ooh, child. Look at you trying to come in with this offer. I told you. You are on your way. You like, look, when is the time? When is the time? You may be even driven to like be in your space of creating a lot because you're trying to create the stability that's needed in order to have this work out in the best way possible. So Divine Masculine, I see you like, look, I'm ready to go right now, because you know things are going to get better, okay? With the moon energy in the background, you know you've been listening to your intuition. All those hidden things. You may even been going through Dark Night of the Soul, which is really addressing those fears. And you're like, okay, forget my fears. I'm going for it. Whatever it is, whatever it is. It's a relationship here that I see for you, Divine Masculine. I also see a career move here, and you're ready to let it take off. But again, you're waiting on the right time. You know intuitively, with the moon card being here, you know when the right time is. Okay, what's the action? What is the action? But there's something about that double dutching that you got going on. It's like double dutch, double dutch, double dutch. All right, your action is to be patient. We got the 7 of Pentacles, and we also have the Devil card, which is your ego. Your ego is going to tell you that, hey, I got to definitely, I'm getting tired of waiting. I'm getting tired of waiting. And Father's saying, break away from your ego here. You could be obsessing over this at some point. You could be like, whoa, I can't stop thinking about my person, which is okay, but you can't stop thinking about trying to solve a problem that doesn't need your help. Father's like, look, he got this. Do the plants need help when they grow? No, when you put the water on it, and then even Father got the water from the sky, okay? Look, they don't need your help. Grass grows on its own. You can help it a little bit, but how much help can you really give? Get your ego out the way, because your ego is telling you that, hey, I can make this work, I can fix this. And Father's saying it's not about fixing anything. Somebody's repairing, they're healing. And the only person that can heal is themselves. They got to be willing to heal, okay? What's the outcome? What is the outcome for Divine Masculine today? Yeah, you've been working a lot. This is a lot of work, focusing on your craft, but working on yourself mainly, okay? You might be working a lot here, but this is just so you can start working on yourself more. I feel like on downtime at work, you really just start to, create these exercises for yourself to really figure out and pinpoint why you feel this way, why you don't trust love, why love is still calling your name though, okay? I just heard love calling your name. And then you may be a little sad about some things as well. That's another reason why you're working so much. Lack mindset, you're not making enough money in some areas, or you might not be making enough progress as you feel, okay? But negative thoughts, you're thinking so negative with the 5 of Pentacles being there. Father's saying open your eyes, because this had to happen. A lot of divine unions are going through it right now. Trust me, I know. Trust me, okay? This is just all to clear out some energy. It's been happening for about a month or 2 now, and it's to clear out some negative traits, some toxic traits that you decided, hey, yeah, this is just me. And Father was like, no, you got a purpose here. And with that being said, you can't just say you're like the rest of the world. You can't be like the rest of the world. And I know you're ready to go. I know you're ready to get involved with everything. And you want your career to go right. You want your love life to balance out. But things are going to get easier. Give it a little bit more time, as far as healing. Not time, just the idle time, Because I really feel like, time is just a fallacy anyways. Time is just something we do in order to keep up with our personal lives. Time is ego. Ego will tell you I have all the time in the world, okay? Let's get a past life love card, and then we'll get a love card. Past life love, what's influencing you? Maybe an old karmic relationship from the past. A karmic relationship from the past may still be giving you the fears that you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't trust love. This is what you're dealing with, Divine Masculine. And then bottom of the deck energy is the health card, meaning that these karmics from the past have always given you anxiety when it comes to love. They've always given you mental stress and anguish because of this love that just wasn't love. It was unrequited. You gave more than they gave. And now in this lifetime, you're like, you probably met some karmics in the meantime, but once you meet your person, you're like, this feeling feels so familiar. And it may be familiar, but it's not the same. Unrequited love is way different than true love, okay? You're gonna feel the difference. All right, this person truly, truly cares about you no matter what kind of demons they're working through, okay? Love card, let's get it. Love card for Divine Masculine here. We got pay attention to the red flags, okay? Know the warning signs of what unhealthy connections look like. That means you don't force these red flags. That means you really understand it's not always just a feeling, okay? It doesn't feel familiar. A red flag is something personal to this person. You can't, what do you call that? When people just be like, oh, dang, I'm trying to get the word, Father. I can't get the word. Anyways, because there may be a third party situation involved. But pay attention to the red flags when it comes to that. Okay? And pay attention to those around you that may be trying to interfere in your relationship. Pay attention. It says other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. So that's another thing. You guys, in the past, there's something about, you know, just this feeling familiar, but it feels familiar because it's a karmic situation, okay? So like I was saying, there's possibly somebody in a third-party relationship or somebody trying to interfere here. There may be somebody trying to interfere in your actual divine love connection here, okay? But pay attention to those signs. Everybody is not supposed to be involved in your relationship. This could be a mother, a daughter, a sister, a brother, a father. This could be even a romantic partner that's trying to interfere. This happened before in the past. That's the only reason why it feels so familiar. This is a karmic relationship that's trying to interfere with your true love and your true destiny. And I feel like in a past life, Divine Masculine, you've allowed this person to interfere and you missed out on this love. And now you came back because you need to learn the lesson in love. You need to learn how to mitigate those third parties and how to keep that out of your relationship. It could be your person with a third party situation going on. Just know that divine love trumps all of that. And just be careful on how you see things as far as, you know, other people trying to interfere. Don't let anybody interfere with your relationship, especially a divine connection, okay? Thank you so much. Let's go to Divine Feminine, okay? Thank you. Next video. Divine Feminine, okay? I keep hearing that song for you. It's over and done, but the heart, it lives on inside. Y'all know I'm not a singer, right? Emotions, though, by Destiny's Child. She said, and who is the one you clinging to instead of me tonight? All right, but I just feel like Divine Feminine, you are emotional because you know things could be different, but you're still working on yourself. I'm just seeing the improvements here. I'm seeing both, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I'm seeing the improvements here. I'm also seeing unions coming in. So just be patient, okay? Be patient with yourself in these emotions, especially if they're feeling up, down, side to side. And be careful what you influence your mind on, okay? Your mind, ooh, confirmation. Your mind is very important to protect, okay? Don't look to the right, don't look to the left. Pay attention to your own test, okay? Because sometimes we can get so caught up in what they got going on and what they're doing or who they may be doing. It's none of your business. This is your healing journey. This is your life. This is your time. It's not their time. It's yours. And you know that. But yeah, just pay attention to your emotions, okay? It's okay to feel them though. What's the situation with Divine Feminine today? Woo! 3 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. So if your person has been dealing with some third-party situations, okay, because that did just come up in the last reading for Divine Masculine. If they have been, be patient because it's going away. It is absolutely going away. If they're dealing with a third party here, just be patient. It is going away. I can't make this up. Y'all know. And 7 plus 3 is 10. Y'all know how I feel about that. 10-10 is the end of karmic cycles and karmic connections here, okay? Just be patient. And I know that's easier said than done because I just heard that song, like I said, Emotions, where she was like, who is the one you're clinging to instead of me? So why? Why are we worried about it? You know, Divine Feminine, why are you worried about it? It's your healing. Oh, if they do that with their time, justice always comes in. So just be patient, okay? And it could be you in a third-party situation. You in a karmic situation where you feel like, hey, I'm ready to get rid of this person so my true love can have the space to be here. It's time. Let go, okay? It is time. Bottom of the deck energy is the 5 of Swords. So you might see this person as competition. You might see this person as very, very sneaky, very, very manipulative, things like that. But again, keep your eyes on your own paper. That's crazy because I don't know why this has so much to do with third parties today. 5 of Swords is definitely competition. But the 5 of Swords also indicates that you have the strength and the courage and the understanding sometimes to just walk away. You don't compete where you don't compare. Okay, I had to learn that the hard way. Trust me, I still learn lessons on that. I am not perfect, and I have to say, at one point I was so focused on somebody else, and then I was like, you know what? I am a queen. What am I doing? I'm a goddess. What am I doing? Comparing yourself? That's crazy. Okay, what's your action? What is your action? And it didn't help that so many of my exes had put me in third-party situations. So it makes sense, all right? Your action. Hold on. The Lovers, just love, simply love, okay? Just love your person. Come from a heart space of just love, okay? It says embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, okay, Divine Feminine? Because this person is really, really getting out of this third party situation. Father's working on this. You don't have to put your hands on the scales. I always say when Father wants to balance the scales and he wants to really serve justice, you don't have to add to it, okay? You might make mistakes when you do that. Trust me, I've been there too. You make mistakes when you try to add to it, okay? Allow him to balance that out, all right? Because you truly want this marriage, this commitment with the Four of Wands being here. This is your action. This is your hidden energy. Truly embrace how much your connection means to each other. Y'all both mean a lot to each other. Whatever somebody's dealing with the third party situation is not meaningful, and it's definitely about to be over if it hasn't been over already, okay? What's the outcome? What is the outcome? The Chariot, okay? Ooh, determination. Here comes somebody, and I'm telling you that's divine masculine. Once he drops that third party situation, or once they heal from a third party situation, because people feel like, oh, immediately they're done with the third party, so now we can be together. No, this person needs to heal from that. A third party, a karmic situation, it involves learning a lesson in which you have to truly heal from, okay? But your person is determined to come forward, okay? We saw that in the other card for Divine Masculine, just the video before this. Divine Masculine is determined to come forward. And with the Chariot card, that's way more emphasis on how determined they are and focused they are on you. Okay, bottom of the deck energy here is the Queen of Cups. That's you being empathetic. Even though you intuitively might know some things about this situation, Father's saying just be peaceful, just be empathetic, just be loving. This is the mother of the deck, you know, the nurturing mother, the loving mother. She's very intuitive though, okay? So you're not crazy, you're not losing your mind, all right? But just focus on the love. This is somebody focusing on the love. And you see the water here. Queen of Cups is all about emotions, emotional, okay? Very emotional. But let's get a past life card and see what's impacting, you know, from your past life, what's impacting this connection right now for Divine Feminine, Father. Divine Feminine, Father. Past life card for Divine Feminine. Ooh, Knighthood and unrequited love. Shut up. I just said that. You might have definitely given your love away so much that, you know, you've been put in third party situations too much. Where you're like, maybe this isn't the love that I thought it was. Because in the past, somebody's did me like that and they had a third party and they didn't love me like they said they did. And Knighthood comes to say that you've been a soldier throughout this, okay? From your past life, Divine Feminine, okay? Again, this is collective. Y'all know I can get real specific. But I'm just seeing somebody that, you know, you've been a soldier through this. You definitely have sacrificed a lot in the past over somebody who just wasn't worth it. They didn't give you the love that you deserved in return. They were so busy with other people. Now, in this lifetime, you found divine love. And with this divine love connection, it's like, it's different, okay? And you gotta treat it different. Come from love. There's so much love on the table here, even when it comes down to it. And you know, the Three of Cups can also mean reunions and stuff like that, because I don't read reversals. Y'all know Three of Cups reversed is karmic third party situations. But with the Three of Cups being here too, there will be a reunion after this, okay? So just trust that, trust that. All right, Divine Feminine, let's get a love card for today. Engagement and twin flame. Shut the front door, okay? It says your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So yeah, again, like I just said, the celebration comes after that. And on this card, it does say news like engagements, right? Look what it says at the bottom, celebrations, news like weddings, pregnancy, engagements, or something like that. It's backwards for me, so I'm trying to read backwards, but yeah. Engagement may be coming up, okay? Because this person is done with that, and they're done making you feel like this, okay? The hidden energy being you feel unloved because they've done that to you in the past. And not only just your past, like your own life, this life, but your past life, they've done that to you too. So no wonder you feel so, you know, abandoned, neglected. But Father's saying the emotions need to balance here because it's love right now. It's love this time. Twin flame comes up. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred. This is why it feels so different. Even when you want to be like, oh my gosh, they acting the same, you know, you see the same traits, you see the same things happening with you, okay? But Father's saying that this is different, so treat it different, all right? And speak differently to this. Speak in love, speak out of love, act out of love, embrace love. That's what I have for you, Divine Feminine, all right? Let's go to the next one. Let's get the combined love energy. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, so this is my Twin Flame Oracle deck, you guys. This is for a combined love reading between divine masculine and divine feminine. This is my Twin Flame Oracle deck. You can order it on the TikTok shop just as well as JessDreamGuide.com. It's a beautiful deck, 100 cards, and it's definitely worth the purchase, you guys. Bottom of the deck energy, we got past life love. Isn't that amazing? Because I just did some past life things. And there's a reason why I needed to incorporate that, okay? Because Father compelled me to do that. Because this person is going through a transformation right now, okay? This is a divine connection. I'm only speaking to divine love connections, not karmic ties, not karmic connections, okay? I'm thinking about the person that you can't get your mind off of. I'm talking about the person that you are in true love with, okay? The person that you see yourself building your life with, despite their flaws, despite anything that they have going on, you know, knowing that you can get through things through love. All right, let's see what else we got for divine masculine and divine feminine. That flipped over. Let's see what it says. I love you. Okay, this person definitely wants to say that they truly do love you. I'm telling you, unconditional. Despite your flaws, despite whatever, however they feel, when they're mad at you, when they're angry at you, they still feel like, dang, I really truly still want this connection. They still feel truly optimistic about this, okay? There may be a controlling karmic in the mix, okay? This could be a third-party romantic partner, or it could also be a mother, dad advice. You know, the advice is just not good. And I mean controlling karmic because this person is like, you know, wasting a little time because it could be controlled by money. It could be heartstrings controlling this person. It could be, you know, what am I trying to say? It could be somebody saying, hey, if you don't be with me, you can't see your kids. Things like that make people controlling. Or if you don't be around me, then I'm not gonna pay you. You know, it's people like that in this world, okay? Let's see. And then we got angel numbers. Angel numbers here, we could be seeing a lot of angel numbers here. This karmic or whoever this person is, maybe also just dating others. So y'all be careful. I always tell y'all, especially some of y'all put y'all bodies into compromising situations just because you feel the urge. Y'all, it's not that deep. It's never been that deep with me. It's not that deep. Y'all can leave that alone because it looks like this karmic is dating other people anyways. So next time you do link up with your person, just be careful, okay? Because if they're dealing with a third party, this person is definitely not being faithful, okay? We also got roadblocks here. Roadblocks here to your happiness. And I feel like you're doing that to yourself. I feel like this is divine masculine doing this to themselves, okay? And so they're trying to find a new path. They're trying to find their way back home here is what I'm hearing. But they're thinking of you, and they're very hopeful that this could be a better situation. They are thinking about you, and they're very hopeful, like I said, that this could be a better situation in their life. Give me one more card to wrap this up, Father. We got breaking generational chains and the bigger picture, right? So yeah, within all this mess, because today is messy. Today exposed some third-party karmics for real. More than once, okay? But it also exposed past life lovers, okay? Two people in a divine connection with a divine purpose, okay? So understand that part too, all right? Look at the bigger picture and try to see the bigger picture when it comes down to your life, all right? I'm gonna pull 2 cards from this Oracle deck, 333 on the timer as I say that. You know, this is protected. All connections like this that are meant to change the world are very, very, very much so protected, all right? Yeah, I was about to say give me 3 cards, and 3 cards fell out. They fell out face down, so look, here we go. It says the stallion breaking free, okay? Somebody might be feeling that strong emotions to come forward. I said that. Look at this horse. Didn't we get the knight of you know, and the chariot card and all of that? All right, the lovers card comes out, okay? This is heavy Gemini energy, but the lovers, all right, this person is definitely on their way to you, okay? Love is here. And then the third card, ooh, victory in this, okay? Total victory. So this person will successfully come forward and come to you, okay? They are just determined. Look at how many times this person is determined to come forward. So y'all gotta really trust the bigger picture, especially if you're dealing with the karmic situation, because it's gonna really help your connection, okay? Come through things, handle every problem through love, okay? And focus on your own healing while that person lets go of these karmic energies, all right? That's what I have for you. Thank you so much. Let's go to the last video for the last message and see how y'all want to talk to each other, okay? All right, divine masculine, divine feminine, this is your conversation with your person to see what's going on If you've been in low to no contact with your person, or just, you know, very, very, very dry communication, this is what your person wants to say, okay? Today I'm using the Hidden Truth Oracle so we can see what's going on. This is just a regular one. So let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine and what y'all want to say to each other. Divine Masculine first, all right? Let's see. That flipped over immediately. I feel you leaving me behind. And then that goes back to what I said in the channel messages. She says, I hope you know that this has nothing to do with you. It's personal. Myself and I, we got some straightening out to do. So yeah, different paths, but you're not leaving each other behind. You're mirroring each other. This union is gonna happen. I always see it like this. I always see two people, they split up, they have these separate paths, and they long for each other. It's like through the forest, through the trees. They're like longing for each other, and then they feel each other getting closer, and then they finally get closer to each other, and then they realize that they were on the same path, but just different actual physical paths, okay? It says on the bottom of the deck, says, I feel you even when we are apart. Even though we are apart, I feel you. Shut the front door, okay? What else does Divine Masculine want to say? I don't react when people mention you. So they try to keep a straight poker face about you, Divine Feminine. It's because they hurt. They still hurt from this, okay? They try not to even bring you up. Bottom of the deck energy is, I couldn't let you get close to me. Again, this is a spiritual path and a spiritual journey your person is on right now. They're trying to forgive themselves for previous pain that you had nothing to do with, Divine Feminine. It may look familiar, but it's still nothing that you had to do with, all right? And so, you know, if we think about it sometimes, you know, if we didn't go through some of the past relationships, we'd be seeing every relationship as just a brand new spanking opportunity. We wouldn't be like, you look like you're doing what they did, you know, because those are triggers. Those are triggers we need to work through, especially with divine love and divine unions. All right, let's get a card for Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. I'm starting to understand our connection, okay? So you're definitely going within, you're definitely looking inside of yourself and really starting to get why this is all happening. Again, it's emotional. It's one of those emotional epiphanies that you're having, Divine Feminine. But it's okay because it's necessary, because you need to figure this out. You need to understand that this is different. And you're getting that now, Divine Feminine. Bottom of the deck energy is you speak to me through music. Look. That's amazing, okay? And then one more card for Divine Feminine, Father. I hid who I really am from you, okay? You probably couldn't let them get close either. You know, because when you did expose yourself to somebody in the past and they had that unrequited love, remember, and you got burned, you was like, okay, I'm gonna show them part of me, but I'm not gonna show you the hurt part of me. I'm not gonna show you my scars. And that's what I mean by this, okay? That's what your person is saying, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine saying that, look, I hid my scars from you, my truths. I may have told you some things, and that's cool and all, but you ain't really understand until like situations like this happen, the capacity and how deep these scars and wounds are. This is past life, unrequited love. Somebody didn't want you, okay, Divine Feminine, for a long, long time. And now you're realizing that somebody truly does want you. And again, like Divine Masculine, sometimes we sabotage relationships like that. And then we go, well, maybe they're in our life just as a karmic too, just to keep giving us a lesson. No, this is true divine love. The lesson in this one is that unconditional love exists, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is we will be together again. Aww. All right? So that's what I have for you guys. Like I said, that path, I keep seeing that path. I'm not making this up, you guys. It happens all the time. I've been doing this for years, you guys, and I understand how this goes. Separation only happens to take care of yourself, to remind yourself who you are, and to really expose those scars because you're hiding those scars. When we get in relationships, a lot of times we hide ourselves. We like to make it seem like it's all rainbows and butterflies. We might say, yeah, my ex did this, or I felt this time that happened. But you don't really show it until it's really triggered. And then you have to really go into that. So I hope this information helped and blessed you guys. Again, all of this is going to be available on the YouTube channel. Not only that, the weekly zodiacs are posted. The weekly cosmic forecast is posted. In addition to my calendar, the cosmic calendar is posted on the website as well. It's under shop. Okay, so go to shop, Jess Dream, and at the top it says shop, or if you're using your phone, it's on the right hand side. Thank you for your time as usual and as always. I hope this gave you guys some clarity. You know, we always tap in once a week with the love connection. Thursday, we're going to do a quick tap in and see what's going on. After letting a couple days go by, you know, we'll tap into the energy again. Don't forget, tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday. Take care of yourself, love on yourself, drink your water, drink your tea, drink your juice, mind your business. That's how you stay at peace. That's what I got for you, hearts. Thank y'all. Have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday.